hub-spoke and spoke-to-spoke communication in Cisco SD-WAN. So first, we're going to show you very quick how my current setup. I have 3 sites in the spoke site. Is site 3, site 4, and site 5. Site 3 and site 4 are the dual internet circuits. We have circuit to the internet and circuit to MPLS. In the site 1, 2, we have 2 edge router. VH1 has 2 circuits, one to the internet, one to MPLS. VH2, we have one to internet and one to MPLS. Site 5 has only one circuit to MPLS. What I have right now is a full mesh VPN setup with a strict enabled. Strict means only the same color will be established a IPsec VPN. Let me bring up my VH3 and show BFD sessions. So the BFD session shows me the site 3 VH3 has 2 VPN to site 4 and 1 MPLS VPN to site 5 and 4 VPNs to site 12. This is what we call the full mesh setup with the strict enabled. What I'm going to do right now is to create a centralized policy for the hub-spoke communication. That means the site 3, site 4, site 5 will only establish the IPsec tunnels to VH1 and VH2. This we call the hub site. The rest of site 3, site 4, site 3 will be the spoke site. So let's move to very quick to our vManager. vManager, open the configuration and the policies. We're going to add a new centralized policy. In here, navigate to our TLOC. A TLOC, I've set up a hub TLOCs. We have our site system IP for VH1. VH1 has 2 color circuits, public internet and MPLS. VH2, we have public internet and MPLS. This 10.12.0.2 is the site VH2 system ID. 10.12.0.1 is a VH1 system ID IP. With all this set up, let's click next. So with all that, we are going to add a topology with a custom control. Custom control name, I'll say it is branch to branch through our DC. First we're going to add is our TLOC. The TLOC rule first will be matching our site ID. Site ID will make hub, which is site ID 12. For action, we'll accept save. So the spoke sites will only accept the TLOCs from the hub site. That's the TLOCs on the VH1 and the VH2 in the DC site, the hub site. Next, we'll add a sequence for the route. The route, first route, we're going to match the site for hub. The hub, we will action accept other routes from the hub. Add another rule in this. we're going to match all the routes from the spoke size, which is size 3 to size 5. Size 3, 4, 5. Click side spokes. For action, will be accept, and also we'll make a T-log pointed to next hop to our hub T-logs. Without saying, the DC V edges, VH1, VH2 will forward our routes advertised to a spoke size, but change the OMP next hop to T-log itself. Next, let's save the control policy. Click Next. We don't use any traffic rules. Click Next. For the policy, we'll just give a name, policy, hub spoke, and spoke to spoke. For the custom control, we'll make sure the direction to outside this to our spoke. Let's add. Now, save our policy. Then, let's preview. We'll match our T-logs site for hub and accept all the T-logs. The spoke sites will only establish IPsec VPN to a hub sites, hub V edges, and accept the routes, all the routes from the hub site. And then the spokes will match all the spoke sites. The V edge 1, 2 will change the next hop to itself. This is our site list. Hub is site 12, spokes is 3 to 5. And this our hub spoke T-logs. The T-logs turn on the VH1 and the VH2 in the hub site. Finally, we'll make sure the apply policy to outbound to the spokes. Let's click OK and activate. I will now pause our video till it's applied. Now my policy has been applied. This time I'm bringing up my VH3 and topology. I'm going to show BFD sessions again. What are you seeing here is the VH3 is only establishing IPsec tunnels 2 of VH1 and the VH2. Therefore, it is a hub-spoke topology. It is same on the VH4 and the VH5. We don't have IPsec tunnels from VH3 to VH4 or VH5. That's all you're going to see on the spoke side. Next, we're going to show you is the routes. The routes, we have routes on the DC side, the hub side, rootback IP route. It's 10.1.0.16/32, which you will see this route is only accepted on the spoke side. So we're going to show IP routes VPN1 10.1.0.16 only see this routes from our vEdge from the DC. But what I want to see the routes from the other spoke side. Let's check the loopback address 15.15.15.15 is slash 32 routes on the vEdge 4. Let's see what's gonna show up in the vEdge 3, which is the other spoke side. What you're gonna see is these routes from the vEdge 4 is changed to TLOC IP vEdge 1 and vEdge 2. We're seeing the system IPs of vEdge 1 and vEdge 2. And this tells us the routes from the other spoke sides will be forwarded from the vEdge 1 and vEdge 2 through the DC to other spoke sides, and vEdge 1 and vEdge 2 will change the TLOC IP to themselves next hop. Thank you for watching.